Hello and welcome to English with me. My name is Mila, and I am so happy that you are here today. If you are looking for a place to practice your English every single day, you are in the right place. This channel is designed to help you listen, speak, and think in English so you can feel more confident and natural when you use English in real life. I know many of you come from countries where learning English is very important. You need English for school, for work, for travel, or even for fun. But sometimes it can be hard to practice every day. Maybe you don't have anyone to speak with. Maybe you don't know what to listen to. Maybe you don't feel confident speaking because you are afraid of making mistakes. If that sounds like you, then today's lesson will help you a lot. In this video, we will spend 1 full hour together practicing English, listening, and speaking. That means you will not only listen, but you will also repeat after me, answer my questions, and train your brain to think in English. If you stay with me until the end, you will finish this video with a stronger voice, faster listening, and more confidence. Before we begin, let me ask you this. Do you want to speak English more naturally? Like you are talking to a friend? Do you want to understand English conversations without always needing subtitles or translations? Do you want to feel proud of yourself when you use English at school, at work, or online? If your answer is yes, then keep watching, because this practice will help you take a big step forward. I also want to invite you to be part of our community here on YouTube. When you like this video, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. You are not just supporting me, you are also joining thousands of learners around the world who share the same goal, to speak English with confidence. So, if you are ready, go ahead and click the like button right now and subscribe so you don't miss our daily practice lessons. Now, let's talk about how this 1-hour lesson will work. I have divided the practice into different sections, and each section has a special focus. We will start with listening and repeating, then move on to short conversations, then practice questions and answers, and later we will build longer sentences and short stories together. By the end of the hour, you will feel like you have exercised your English muscles in many different ways. It's important to remember, when you practice with me, do not just listen silently. You need to speak out loud. Even if your pronunciation is not perfect, even if you feel shy, you must say the words. Speaking out loud is the only way to train your mouth, your voice, and your confidence. Imagine you are in a real classroom with me. When I say something, you repeat after me. When I ask a question, you answer me. When I tell you to imagine a story, you say it in your own words. This active practice is what makes your English stronger. Also, I want you to understand that mistakes are part of learning. Many students feel embarrassed when they make mistakes, but I want you to feel excited about mistakes. Why? Because every mistake shows that you are trying. Every mistake is a chance to learn something new. If you never make mistakes, you are not learning. So, in today's practice, don't worry about being perfect. Focus on being active. Focus on trying. Here is how you can make the most of this lesson. Find a quiet space where you can speak out loud without worrying about other people. Repeat after me every time I pause. Don't just whisper, say it loudly and clearly. Answer my questions as if we are having a real conversation. Stay until the end because each part builds on the last one, and the full hour will give you the best results. If you do this lesson every day for 1 week, I promise you will feel a big difference. Your listening will become faster, your speaking will become smoother, and your confidence will grow. So, are you ready to begin? Let's warm up your ears and your voice. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Open your mouth a little and get ready to speak. First, we will practice repeating simple sentences. This helps you get comfortable with the rhythm of English. Remember, speak after me. Let's start with some very basic sentences. Listen and repeat. I am learning English. I am learning English with Mila. I practice English every day. I enjoy speaking English. I want to speak English fluently. Good. Now, let's try a little faster. Listen and repeat again. I am learning English. I am learning English with Mila. I practice English every day. I enjoy speaking English. I want to speak English fluently. Excellent. Did you say it out loud? Remember, speaking is the key. Now let's add some variations. Listen and repeat. Today, I am practicing English. Today, I am listening and speaking. Today, I am improving my English skills. Today, I am speaking with confidence. Today, I am proud of myself. Great job. These positive sentences are important because they train your mind as well as your mouth. When you say positive things about your learning, you believe in yourself more, and you keep going longer. Let's continue with some questions and answers. I will ask you a question, then I will give you time to answer. Speak out loud, just like you are having a conversation with me. Question. What is your name? Answer. My name is... Question. Where are you from? Answer. I am from... Question. Why are you learning English? Answer. I am learning English because... Question. How often do you practice English? Answer. I practice English. Question. What do you want to achieve with your English? Answer. I want to... Very good. Remember, when you answer, use your own words. Don't just copy me exactly. Make it personal, because personal sentences are easier to remember. You are doing a great job so far. This is only the beginning, and we will go deeper in the next section. But before we move on, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to English with Me. Your support helps me continue creating free lessons for you, and it also tells YouTube to share this video with more learners around the world. So thank you for being part of this journey. Now, let's move into real conversation practice. This is where you will start to feel how English sounds in daily life. We will use common patterns that people speak every single day. When you master these patterns, you can use them in many different situations. Remember, don't just listen, repeat after me. Speak loudly, clearly, and with confidence. Let's begin with greetings. Greetings are the first thing we use in any conversation. Listen and repeat after me. Hello, how are you? Hi, how is your day? Good morning. How are you doing? Good afternoon. How are things? Good evening. It's nice to see you. Excellent. Now let's practice answering. When someone greets you, you can respond in many ways. Repeat after me. I'm fine. Thank you. I'm doing well. I'm good. How about you? I'm okay. Just a little tired. I'm great. Thanks for asking. Now let's connect. I'll say the question, then you answer out loud. Ready? Question. How are you? Answer. I'm fine. Thank you. Or I'm good. How about you? Question. How is your day? Answer. My day is going well. Or my day is okay. Just a little busy. Very good. Remember, there are many possible answers. The important thing is to speak quickly and naturally, without thinking too much in your own language. Next, let's practice introductions. Repeat after me. My name is Mila. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Where are you from? I am from the United States. I live in New York. Now, you try. Answer my questions. Question. What's your name? Answer. My name is... Question. Where are you from? Answer. I am from... Question. Where do you live? Answer. I live in... Perfect. Remember, these short conversations are the building blocks of English. They may look simple, but they are used every single day, all around the world. Let's continue with polite phrases. Being polite is very important in English. Repeat after me, or please, thank you. You're welcome. Excuse me. I'm sorry. No problem. That's okay. Now, let's put these into short sentences. Repeat. Please help me. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Anytime. Excuse me. Can you repeat that? I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. No problem. Don't worry. That's okay. It happens. Excellent. Now let's practice together. I will say something, and you reply. I say, thank you. You say, you're welcome. I say, excuse me. You say, yes, I say, I'm sorry. You say, that's okay. Very good. This is how conversations flow naturally. One person speaks, and the other person responds politely. Now, let's practice asking for help. Repeat after me. Can you help me? Please, could you say that again? How do you spell this word? What does this mean? Can you speak more slowly? Now, imagine you are talking to me. Answer these questions out loud. Mila, can you help me? Please. Answer, of course. What do you need? Mila, could you say that again? Answer, sure. I can repeat it. Mila, can you speak more slowly? Answer, yes, no problem. Perfect. You see, these are small but very powerful phrases. When you know them, you can survive in any English conversation. Now let's move to everyday questions. Repeat after me. What do you do? What do you like to do? Do you have a job? Do you go to school? What are your hobbies? Do you like music? Do you watch movies? What food do you like? Great. Now let's practice answering. Remember to use your own words. Question. What do you do? Answer. I am a student, or I work in an office. Question. What do you like to do? Answer. I like reading, or I like playing football. Question. What are your hobbies? Answer. My hobbies are cooking and traveling. Question. Do you like music? Answer. Yes, I love music. My favorite is... Question. What food do you like? Answer. I like pizza, or I like noodles. Wonderful. Did you notice something? When you practice these answers, you are not just repeating. You are actually preparing for real conversations with real people. This is why it's so important to practice out loud. Now, let's practice short dialogues. I will play both parts, but I want you to repeat the second part with me. Dialogue 1. Aton, hello, how are you? B. I'm good. How about you? Dialogue 2. Oh, what's your name? Bill. My name is Mila. Nice to meet you. Dialogue 3. Where are you from? Bill. I am from Mexico. Dialogue 4. What do you like to do? B. I like reading books and listening to music. Dialogue bingi. Excuse me, can you help me? B. Yes, of course. Excellent. Now, I want you to imagine having these conversations with me. Don't just repeat, imagine it is real. Pretend you are meeting me for the first time, and we are talking. This makes the practice more powerful and more fun. Before we finish part 2, let's review. Today, you practice greetings, introductions, polite phrases, asking for help, and everyday questions. These are the foundation of all conversations in English. If you found this practice useful, please like this video and subscribe to English with me. Also, leave a comment below and tell me, what is your favorite phrase from today's practice? I love reading your answers, and your comments help me understand what you enjoy most. Many learners understand English when they read it slowly, but in a real conversation, people speak fast. If you stop to translate every word in your head, you will feel nervous, and the conversation will pass you by. That's why today we will train your ears and your brain to answer faster. The secret is this. You don't need to understand every single word. You only need to catch the main idea and respond naturally. Over time, your brain will get faster and faster. Let's begin with short, simple questions. I will ask you a question, then pause for you to answer. Don't think too long. Just say the first thing that comes to your mind in English. Question. What's your name? Answer. My name is... Question. Where are you from? Answer. I am from... Question. What's your favorite color? Answer. My favorite color is... Question. Do you like coffee? Answer. Yes, I do, or no, I don't. Question. What time is it now? Answer. It's excellent. Did you notice that you didn't need long sentences? Quick. Short answers are perfect in daily conversations. Now let's practice everyday yes-no questions. I will ask, and you respond quickly. Question. Do you like pizza? Answer. Yes, I do. Or no, I don't. Question. Do you speak English every day? Answer. Yes, I do. Or no, not every day. Question. Do you watch movies in English? Answer. Yes, sometimes. Or no, not really. Question. Do you listen to English songs? Answer. Yes, I do. Or no, I prefer. Very good. Quick answers keep the conversation moving. Now let's add follow-up questions. When someone asks you a question, you can answer and then ask them back. This makes the conversation longer. Repeat after me. Do you like pizza? Yes, I do. How about you? Do you watch movies? Yes, I do. What about you? Do you play sports? Yes, sometimes. Do you play sports too? Do you listen to music? Yes, I love music. Do you like music? Perfect. This is a natural way to continue a conversation. People don't just answer, they also ask. Now, let's practice with what questions. These are very common and important. Repeat after me. What are you doing? Where are you going? When do you wake up? Why are you learning English? How are you feeling today? Now, I will ask, and you answer quickly with your own words. Question. What are you doing? Answer. I am practicing English. Question. Where are you going? Answer. I am going to school, or I am going to work. Question. When do you wake up? Answer. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Question. Why are you learning English? Answer. Because I want to travel, or because I need it for my job. Question. How are you feeling today? Answer. I am feeling good, or I am a little tired. Very good. Quick questions and quick answers make your English more natural. Now, let's practice short conversations. I will say both parts, but I want you to repeat the second part. Dialogue kasi. What are you doing? B. I am reading a book. Dialogue 2. Do you like English songs? B. Yes, I do. Dialogue 3. Where are you from? B. I am from Vietnam. Dialogue 4. When do you usually study English? B. I usually study in the morning. Dialogue Fang. Why are you learning English? B. Because I want to get a better job. Excellent. Did you repeat the second part each time? That's how you build speed. Now, let's make it a little more challenging. I will ask you questions quickly, one after another. Try to answer fast without thinking too much. Question. What's your favorite food? Question. Do you like sports? Question. Where do you live? Question. Do you drink tea? Question. What time do you sleep? Question. Do you like English? Good. That was faster, right? This is exactly how you should train your brain every day. Now, let's practice listening and choosing the right response. I will give you a question, then 2 possible answers. You choose the best one. Question. Do you like coffee? Option 1. Yes, I do. Option 2. I live in New York. The best answer is option 1. Yes, I do. Question. Where are you from? Option 1. I'm from Brazil. Option 2. I'm very hungry. The best answer is option 1. I'm from Brazil. Question. How are you today? Option 1. I'm fine. Thank you. Option 2. I like football. The best answer is option 1. I'm fine. Thank you. Very good. This trains you to listen carefully and respond correctly. Now, let's move to real-life situations. Imagine these conversations. Repeat the answers out loud. Situation 1. You meet a new friend. They say, "Hi, nice to meet you." You answer, "Nice to meet you too." Situation 2. You go to a cafe. The barista says, "What would you like to drink?" You answer, "I'd like a coffee, please." Situation 3. You ask for help. You say, "Excuse me, can you help me?" The person says, "Sure. What do you need?" You answer, "I need directions to the train station." Situation 4. You are in class. The teacher says, "Do you understand?" You answer, "Yes, I understand," or "No. Can you explain again?" Situation 5. You are talking online. Someone says, "Where are you from?" You answer, "I'm from." Perfect. These small but powerful dialogues give you real confidence for everyday conversations. Before we move to the next part, let's pause. Take a deep breath. You've done a lot of listening and speaking practice. You are training your brain to answer quickly, and this will make your English more fluent. If you are enjoying this lesson, please remember to like this video and subscribe to English with Me, and leave a comment below. Tell me, did you answer the questions quickly? Or did you need time to think? I'd love to know how it felt for you. We are going to take your English to the next level by building longer sentences. Why is this important? Short answers are good for beginners, but if you only say, "Yes, I do," or "I'm fine," the conversation will stop quickly. To sound more natural and confident, you need to add more information. This helps you connect better with people, and it makes your English more interesting. Let's start with a simple example. Listen. Question. Do you like music? Short answer. Yes, I do. Better answer. Yes, I do. I listen to music every day. Even better answer. Yes, I do. I listen to music every day, especially when I'm working or relaxing. Did you see how the answer became longer step by step? That's what we will practice now. Repeat after me. Yes, I like music. I listen to music every day. Yes, I like music. I listen to music every day, especially when I'm studying. Yes, I like music. I listen to music every day, and my favorite is pop music. Excellent. Now you try. I will ask you a question, and you build a longer answer. Question. Do you like movies? Answer. Yes, I like movies. I watch them on weekends. My favorite movies are comedies. Question. Do you like sports? Answer. Yes, I like sports. I play football twice a week. I also enjoy watching basketball. Question. Do you like reading? Answer. Yes, I like reading. I read books before I sleep. I especially enjoy novels. Perfect. Longer answers make you sound more fluent and confident. Now let's practice using connectors. Connectors are small words like and, but, because, so. These words help you join ideas together and build longer sentences. Repeat after me. I like tea and coffee. I like football, but I don't like basketball. I'm learning English because I want a better job. I'm studying hard so I can pass my exam. Now let's try some longer examples. I like pizza and pasta, but I don't eat them every day. I'm learning English because I want to travel and talk with people around the world. I'm studying hard, so I will feel confident in my next English test. Very good. You see how small connectors can make your sentences bigger and stronger. Now, let's practice adding details. Details make your speaking more interesting. Listen. Short. I'm a student. Longer. I'm a student at university. Even longer. I'm a student at university, and I study computer science. Another example. Short. I like music. Longer. I like music, especially pop music. Even longer. I like music, especially pop music. And my favorite singer is Taylor Swift. Now your turn. I'll give you a short answer, and you make it longer with details. Short. I live in Japan. Longer. I live in Japan. In Tokyo. Even longer. I live in Japan. In Tokyo, and I really enjoy the food here. Short. I like sports. Longer. I like sports, especially swimming. Even longer. I like sports, especially swimming. And I go to the pool 3 times a week. Short. I study English. Longer. I study English every day. Even longer. I study English every day because I want to speak with people when I travel. Excellent work. Now, let's practice a game. It's called Expand the Sentence. I will give you a very short sentence, and step by step, we will make it longer together. Sentence. I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast every morning. I eat breakfast every morning at 7 o'clock. I eat breakfast every morning at 7 o'clock with my family. I eat breakfast every morning at 7 o'clock with my family before going to work. Another one. I read books. I read books at night. I read books at night in my bedroom. I read books at night in my bedroom to relax. I read books at night in my bedroom to relax before I sleep. Did you see how the sentences became longer and more natural? This is how you train your brain to think in English. Now let's practice telling small stories. I'll start, and you repeat. Story 1. Yesterday. I went to the park. I walked for 1 hour. I listened to music. I saw many people playing football. It was a beautiful day. Story 2. Last weekend, I cooked dinner. I made pasta with tomato sauce. My family enjoyed the food. We ate together and talked. It was a nice evening. Story 3. This morning, I woke up early. I drank a cup of coffee. I studied English for 30 minutes. Then I went to work. I felt good and ready for the day. Great job. These small stories are simple, but they help you practice longer sentences step by step. Now, I want you to create your own story. Think about something you did yesterday. Say it out loud in English. Use 5 sentences. Don't worry if it's simple. Just speak. Take a moment. Speak now. Good. That's how you become fluent, by practicing daily and making sentences longer. Before we finish this part, let's review what you learned today. You practiced making short answers longer, using connectors like and, but, because, and so, adding details to make your sentences more interesting, expanding short sentences into longer ones, telling small stories in English. That is excellent progress. If you are enjoying this practice, please like this video right now. Also, subscribe to English with me so you don't miss the next lessons. And leave me a comment. Write one of your longer sentences in English. I will read your comments. And I'm always so happy to see your progress. We are going to practice real-life conversations. These are situations you will face when you use English in daily life shopping, traveling, meeting friends, ordering food, and more. The goal here is simple, to prepare you for real conversations. So when the moment comes, you will already know what to say. Remember, always repeat out loud and imagine you are really in these situations. Let's start with shopping. Shopping. Repeat after me. Excuse me, how much is this? How much does it cost? Can I try this on? Do you have this in a different size? Do you have this in another color? I would like to buy this. Can I pay by card? Thank you very much. Now, let's practice a short shopping dialogue. I'll say both parts, but I want you to repeat the customer's part with me. Dialogue 1. Excuse me, how much is this shirt? B. It's $20. Okay. I'll take it. Thank you. Dialogue 2. Can I try this on? B. Of course. The fitting room is over there. Thank you. Dialogue 3. Do you have this in a larger size? B. Yes. We do. Here you are. Perfect. I'll buy it. Excellent. Now, let's move to traveling. Traveling. When you travel, you need English for tickets, hotels, and directions. Repeat after me. Excuse me. Where is the train station? How do I get to the airport? Can I have a ticket to London? Please. How much is a one-way ticket? I'd like a return ticket. Please. What time does the bus leave? I have a reservation. Can I check in? Please. Now, let's practice a short travel dialogue. Dialogue 1. Excuse me. Where is the train station? By. It's straight ahead, then turn left. Thank you very much. Dialogue 2 is I'd like a ticket to New York. Please. B. One way or return? One way. Please. Dialogue 3. Hello. I have a hotel reservation. B. Can I have your name? Please. My name is Mila. Excellent. Imagine you are traveling now. Say the sentences out loud as if you are really there. Meeting friends. Now let's practice meeting new people or friends. Repeat after me. Hi, how are you? What have you been up to? Do you want to hang out? Let's go for a walk. Let's get something to eat. It's so nice to see you again. How was your day? Do you want to meet tomorrow? Now, short dialogues. Dialogue wissen. Oh, hi, how are you? Bye. I'm good. Thanks. How about you? I'm fine. It's nice to see you again. Dialogue do. What are you doing this weekend? B. I'm going shopping. How about you? I might go to the park. Dialogue 3. Do you want to hang out later? B. Sure. Let's get something to eat. Great idea. Perfect. These are natural phrases that make you sound friendly and confident. Ordering food. Another common situation is ordering food. Repeat after me. Can I see the menu? Please. I'd like a pizza. Please. Can I have some water? What do you recommend? I'll have the chicken. Please. Could I get the bill? Please. Thank you. It was delicious. Now, short dialogues. Dialogue 1. Can I see the menu? Please. B. Of course. Here you are. Thank you. Dialogue 2. I'd like a sandwich and a coffee. Please. B. Sure. Anything else? No. That's all. Dialogue 3. Could I get the bill? Please? B. Yes. I'll bring it right away. Oh, thank you very much. Excellent. Now you're ready to order food anywhere in the world. Asking for help. Sometimes you need to ask for help in English. Repeat after me. Excuse me? Can you help me? I'm lost. Can you tell me how to get to the station? I don't understand. Can you explain again? Can you speak more slowly? Please. Thank you for your help. Now, let's practice. Dialogue 1. Excuse me. Can you help me? B. Sure. What do you need? I need directions to the museum. Dialogue 2. I don't understand. Can you explain again? B. Of course. Let me try another way. Thank you so much. Great. Remember, asking for help is not a weakness. It shows that you are learning and trying. And people are usually very kind when you ask politely. Review of daily dialogues. So today, we practiced 5 real-life situations. Shopping, traveling, meeting friends, ordering food, asking for help. These are situations you will face many times in English. If you practice these dialogues often, you will feel much more confident in real life. Now I want you to do something important. Choose one of the situations we practiced today: shopping, traveling, meeting friends, ordering food, or asking for help, and write your own short dialogue in the comments. This will help you practice writing and speaking, and I will be so happy to see your conversations. Also, if this video is helping you, please click like and subscribe to English with Me every time you support the channel. It helps me create more free lessons for you and learners all around the world. We are going to train your listening with short stories. This is one of the best ways to improve both listening and speaking. Here's how it works. I will tell you a short story. After the story, I will ask you some questions. Your job is to answer out loud in English. Don't worry if your sentences are not perfect. The goal is to listen, remember, and respond quickly. Let's begin. Story 1. Yesterday, Maria woke up at 7 o'clock. She had breakfast and drank a cup of coffee. After that, she went to work by bus. At work, she answered emails, talked with her boss, and had lunch with her colleagues. She finished work at 5 p.m. In the evening, she watched TV and went to bed at 10 o'clock. Now, answer these questions. What time did Maria wake up? Answer. She woke up at 7 o'clock. How did she go to work? Answer. She went to work by bus. What did she do at work? Answer. She answered emails, talked with her boss, and had lunch with her colleagues. What time did she finish work? Answer. She finished at 5 p.m. What did she do in the evening? Answer. She watched TV and went to bed at 10 o'clock. Excellent. Did you answer quickly? If not, don't worry. With practice, you will get faster. Story 2. Last weekend, Tom and his family went to the beach. The weather was sunny and warm. They swam in the ocean, played volleyball, and built a big sandcastle. For lunch, they ate sandwiches and drank juice. In the afternoon, they took pictures and walked along the beach. Everyone was tired but happy when they went home. Now, answer these questions. Where did Tom and his family go last weekend? Answer. They went to the beach. How was the weather? Answer. It was sunny and warm. What activities did they do? Answer. They swam, played volleyball, and built a sandcastle. What did they eat for lunch? Answer. They ate sandwiches and drank juice. How did they feel when they went home? Answer. They were tired but happy. Very good. That's how you train both listening and memory. Story 3. This morning, Anna went to the supermarket. She bought bread, milk, eggs, and some fruit. She paid with her credit card and carried the bags home. When she arrived home, she cooked breakfast for her children. Now, answer the questions. Where did Anna go this morning? Answer. She went to the supermarket. What did she buy? Answer. She bought bread, milk, eggs, and some fruit. How did she pay? Answer. She paid with her credit card. What did she do when she got home? Answer. She cooked breakfast for her children. Great job. Story 4. David loves sports. He plays basketball every Saturday morning with his friends. He also runs in the park 3 times a week. Last month, he joined a local football team. He enjoys being active and staying healthy. Now, answer the questions. What sport does David play every Saturday? Answer. He plays basketball. How often does he run in the park? Answer. 3 times a week. What did he do last month? Answer. He joined a local football team. Why does he enjoy sports? Answer. Because he likes being active and staying healthy. Excellent. You are doing very well. Story 5. Sarah is an English teacher. She teaches students from different countries online. She uses her computer and speaks to students through video calls. She teaches grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. She loves her job because she helps people learn English and become more confident. Now, answer the questions. What is Sarah's job? Answer. She is an English teacher. How does she teach her students? Answer. She teaches them online using her computer and video calls. What does she teach? Answer. She teaches grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. Why does she love her job? Answer. Because she helps people learn English and become more confident. Great work. Why stories help. Stories are powerful because they give you context. You are not just memorizing words, you are listening to events and ideas. This is how our brains learn language naturally. When you hear a story, you imagine it in your mind, and this makes the language stick better. Now, let's practice creating your own story. Think about yesterday. What did you do? Say 5 sentences out loud. For example, yesterday, I woke up at 6. I ate breakfast and went to school. I studied English with Mila. In the evening, I watched TV. I went to bed at 10. Now you try, speak your own story about yesterday. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak, take a moment, say it now. Great. That's how you train your fluency. Review. In part 6, you practiced listening to short stories, answering questions about the stories, remembering details and responding quickly, making your own small story in English. This is excellent practice. If you enjoyed this, please like the video and subscribe to English with me, and write a comment below. Tell me one thing you did yesterday in English. This is a great way to practice. We are going to focus on pronunciation and rhythm. Why is this important? Because good pronunciation makes your English easier to understand. Rhythm helps you sound more natural, more confident, and closer to native speakers. I want you to remember something very important. You do not need a perfect American accent or a perfect British accent. The goal is to speak clearly and confidently so people understand you. That is success in communication. So, let's begin. Stress in words. In English, not all syllables are equal. Some syllables are stressed, and some are unstressed. This gives English its rhythm. Listen and repeat after me. I will stress the capital letters: table, computer, America, information, important. Repeat each word 3 times. Feel the stress. Example: table, table, table. Now let's try some phrases. Good morning. Thank you. See you later. Nice to meet you. How are you? Notice how one word or part is stronger. That's the stress. Sentence rhythm. Now, let's practice full sentences. I will say them slowly with stress. You repeat after me. I want to go to the store. She is studying English. We are going to the park. They would like some coffee. Can you help me? Please say them with me again. Feel the up and down rhythm. This is the music of English, linking sounds. In English, words connect together. We don't always pronounce them separately. This is called linking. Listen and repeat. Going to, gonna, what are you, did ya, don't know. Now, let's practice in sentences. I want to go home. I'm gonna study tonight. What you doing? Did ya eat yet? I don't know the answer. These forms are very common in real spoken English. Don't worry, you don't need to use them all the time. But if you hear them, you should understand. Intonation. Intonation is the rise and fall of your voice. It gives meaning and emotion. Practice these with me. Statement. I'm going home. Voice goes down. Question. Are you coming? Voice goes up. Surprise? Really? Voice goes up high. Uncertainty. Maybe voice goes up and down slowly. Now repeat after me. I'm happy today. Falling tone. Clear statement. Are you ready? Rising tone. Question. That's amazing. Excited tone. Strong rise. I don't know. Falling rising tone. Unsure. Your intonation shows your feeling. Without intonation, you sound flat and robotic. With intonation, you sound alive and friendly. Shadowing practice. Now we will try shadowing. This means listening and repeating immediately. Like an echo, I will read a short sentence, and you repeat right after me. Ready? Let's go. Today is a beautiful day. I'm learning English with Mila. Speaking every day makes me better. Practice is the key to success. I will not give up. Good. Shadowing is powerful because it trains your mouth and brain together. Do this often to improve quickly. Tongue twisters. Tongue twisters are fun and useful for pronunciation. Repeat slowly, then faster. She sells seashells by the seashore. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Take your time. Don't worry if you make mistakes. The goal is to train your tongue and mouth to move faster and smoother in English. Common sounds practice. Now, let's focus on some sounds that are difficult for many learners. TH sound. Put your tongue between your teeth and blow air. Repeat. Think, 3, 30. Now with voiced TH, this, that, these, those, R and L sound. R, round, red, right? Really L, like love, little, late, practice. I really like learning V and W sound. Very, voice, vacation, water, window, watch, practice. We went on vacation. These small sounds make a big difference. We practiced stress in words, rhythm in sentences, linking sounds, intonation, shadowing practice, tongue twisters, common sounds. Now, here's your challenge. Record yourself saying one of today's tongue twisters and share it in the comments. Writing is good, but speaking is even better. If you write it, I'll know you practiced. If you actually speak it, you will improve even faster. And don't forget, like this video, subscribe to English with me, and comment your practice. Every action helps you stay motivated and helps this channel grow. We worked on pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. That training helps you sound more natural and confident. Now, in this part, we are going to practice conversations that are very useful in real life. Imagine yourself in different situations, applying for a job, talking on the phone, or making small talk with new people. These are moments when English really matters. And today, we are going to get you ready. Let's begin with a very common situation. You are in a job interview. The interviewer might ask you questions, and you need to answer clearly and confidently. Repeat after me. Tell me about yourself. Now try answering. My name is Anna. I have 3 years of experience in customer service. I enjoy helping people and solving problems. Let's try another one. Why do you want this job? You can answer, I want this job because I like working with people, and I want to grow my skills in this company. Or another common question is, what are your strengths? A simple answer could be, I am hardworking, friendly, and I learn quickly. Now, let's practice a more difficult question. What are your weaknesses? You can answer honestly but positively. For example, sometimes I am too careful, but I am learning to work faster. Finally, imagine they ask, why should we hire you? You can say, because I am responsible, motivated, and I can do the job well. Take a moment now and answer one of these questions in your own words. Say it out loud, right where you are. The key is not perfection. The key is speaking with confidence. Now imagine another situation. You are speaking on the phone. Many learners find this difficult because you cannot see the other person's face. But don't worry, with practice, it becomes easier. Let's practice some phrases together. Repeat after me. Hello, this is Mila. May I speak to Mr. Lee, please? Another useful one is, I'm calling about the job interview. You can also say, can I leave a message? Or, could you repeat that? Please. And when the call is finished, thank you for your time. Goodbye. Now let's put these into short conversations. Listen and then repeat. First conversation. Hello, this is Sarah. May I speak to Mr. Lee? Please. Yes. Just a moment. Thank you. Second conversation. Hello, this is Tom. I'm calling about the job interview. Yes. The interview is tomorrow at 10 a.m. Great. Thank you very much. Third conversation. Hello. May I speak to Anna? I'm sorry. She's not available. Can I take a message? Yes. Please tell her I called. Notice how short and simple these phone calls are. You don't need complicated sentences. Clear and polite is always best. Now let's imagine you are meeting someone new, or talking casually with a colleague, a neighbor, or a stranger. This is called small talk, and it's a skill that will help you connect with people. Let's practice. Repeat after me. How's the weather today? How was your weekend? What do you do? Do you like sports? Have you seen any good movies lately? How's your family? Now let's put those into little conversations. First one. Hi, how are you? I'm good. Thanks. How about you? I'm fine. How's the weather today? It's sunny and warm. Another one. How was your weekend? It was nice. I went to the park. How about you? I stayed home and watched a movie. Let's try another one. Do you like sports? Yes. I love football. Oh, really? Which team do you support? You see, small talk is not about big, deep topics. It's about starting a friendly connection. And the good news is, these short conversations are easy to practice. Now, it's your turn. I want you to choose one situation from today's practice and interview, a phone call, or small talk, and create your own little dialogue. Say it out loud. Don't just think it in your head, speak it with your voice. For example, you can practice an interview answer. My name is Min. I work in sales, and I enjoy meeting new people. Or you can practice a small talk dialogue. How was your weekend? B. It was great. I went shopping. A. That sounds fun. I want you to also write your practice in the comments below. This is a great way to remember and share what you learned today. Let's review. In this part, you practiced common interview questions and answers, useful phone call phrases and dialogues, and natural small talk for everyday situations. These are conversations you will face many times in English. So the more you practice, the more confident you will feel. And remember, learning English is not just about words and grammar. It's about connection. When you can answer questions in an interview, speak clearly on the phone, or have a friendly chat with someone new, you are not just learning English. You are using English to connect with people. That is powerful. Before we move to the next part, please take action, like this video if it is helping you. Subscribe to English with me so you don't miss new lessons. And leave a comment with your own short dialogue from today's practice. Every step you take brings you closer to fluency. We practiced useful conversations for interviews, phone calls, and small talk. You now have the tools to handle many short situations. In this part, we are going to stretch your English further. We will practice longer conversations and role plays. This means you will stay in English for more time, which is exactly what happens in real life. Imagine this first situation. You are at an airport. You need to check in for your flight. Ask about your luggage and find your gate. Listen carefully. Then repeat the passengers' lines after me. Conversation 1. Good morning. I'd like to check in for my flight to New York. B. May I have your passport? Please. Yes. Here it is. B.I. Thank you. Do you have any luggage to check in? Yes. I have one suitcase. B. Please place it on the scale. All right. Here is your boarding pass. Your gate is number 12, and boarding begins at 9:30. Thank you very much. B. You're welcome. Have a nice flight. Now repeat all of the passengers' lines out loud. Imagine you are at the airport. This prepares you for the real situation. Now let's try another role play. Imagine you are at a restaurant with a friend. You order food, ask for drinks, and pay the bill. Conversation 2. Good evening. May I see the menu, please? B. Of course. Here you are. Thank you. What do you recommend? B. The grilled chicken is very popular. That sounds good. I'll have the grilled chicken. And for a drink, I'd like some water. B. Certainly. Would you like any dessert? Not now. Thank you. Could I get the bill, please? B. Of course. I'll bring it right away. Thank you very much. Again, say the customer's lines with me. Practicing like this makes you confident when you really go to a restaurant abroad. Let's try a more casual situation. You meet a new person at a party, and you have to keep a conversation going. Conversation 3. Hi, my name is Mila. Nice to meet you. B. Nice to meet you too. My name is Daniel. Where are you from? Daniel. B. I'm from Canada. How about you? I'm from Vietnam. Is this your first time here? B. Yes, it is. Everything is new and exciting. That's great. What do you do? B. I'm a teacher. How about you? Oh, I make videos to help people learn English. B. That's wonderful. I need to practice my English more. You're already doing great. This is a longer small talk conversation. Notice how it goes step by step. Introductions, background, work, and then encouragement. This is the flow of real conversation. Now let's make it a little more challenging. Imagine you are at a job interview. The interviewer asks you more than one question, and you answer in complete sentences. Conversation 4. Good morning. Please have a seat. Can you tell me about yourself? B. Good morning. My name is Anna. I have 3 years of experience in customer service. I enjoy helping people and solving problems. Why do you want to work at this company? B. I want to work here because your company has a very good reputation, and I want to develop my skills in a professional environment. X. What are your strengths? B. I am hardworking, friendly, and I can learn quickly. Do you have any weaknesses? B. Sometimes I am too careful, but I am learning to work faster and more efficiently. Thank you. That is all for now. B. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Repeat all of the candidates' lines out loud. This is excellent training for anyone who might face an interview in English. Finally, let's practice a longer everyday conversation between friends making plans. Conversation 5. Hey, what are you doing this weekend? B. Not much. I was thinking about going to the park. What about you? I'd like to go to the new cafe in town. Do you want to come with me? B. Sure. That sounds good. What time? How about Saturday at 3 o'clock? B. Perfect. Should we invite Sarah too? Yes. That's a great idea. Let's send her a message. B. Okay. I'll text her now. Thanks. I'm looking forward to it. B. Me too. It will be fun. This type of friendly conversation is one of the most useful. It shows you how to make plans, suggest ideas, and agree politely. Now, it's your turn. Choose one of these role plays at the airport, in a restaurant, meeting someone new, in a job interview, or making weekend plans and practice it by yourself. Speak both sides if you want. Imagine you are the customer and the worker, or the interviewer and the candidate. The more you practice, the easier it will feel in real life. Let's review what we did today. You practiced longer conversations where you stayed in English for more time. You learned to check in at the airport, order at a restaurant, meet new people, answer questions in an interview, and make plans with friends. Each role play prepares you for real-life English, where you must think and respond quickly. Remember, the goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to stay in English, keep speaking, and build confidence. With each practice, you are getting closer to fluency. Before we finish this part, I want you to take action. Like this video, subscribe to English with me, and leave a comment with your own short role play. It can be any situation: travel, food, friends, work. Write it in English and then practice speaking it out loud. Welcome to the last part of our 1-hour English practice. You have made it all the way from the very beginning to now. That is something to be proud of. You have listened, repeated, and practiced step by step. You have trained your ears, your mouth, and your confidence. You have stayed with me, Mila, here on English with me, and now we will bring everything together. Let's start with one more full practice session. I will guide you through listening and speaking. Just like a real conversation, listen first, then repeat after me. Imagine you are really there, living this moment in English. Let's begin with a travel conversation. Excuse me, can you help me? I'm looking for the train station. B? Sure. It's straight ahead and then to the left. Thank you so much. How long does it take to walk there? B? About 10 minutes. Perfect. Thanks again. B? You're welcome. Have a great day. Now repeat the traveler's lines with me. Speak clearly, with confidence. Excellent. Next, let's practice shopping. Hi. How much is this t-shirt? B? It's $15. Do you have it in a larger size? B's? Yes. Here you are. Great. I'll take it. Can I pay by card? B? Yes, of course. Thank you very much. B? You're welcome. Now it's your turn. Speak the customer's lines out loud. This is how you train your English muscles every day. Let's try one more role play making a new friend. Hi. Is anyone sitting here? Bieli? No. Please go ahead. Thanks. My name is Alex. What's your name? B. I'm Mia. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Are you from here? B. Yes. I grew up here. How about you? I'm visiting for the first time. It's really beautiful here. B. I'm glad you like it. Now repeat the visitor's lines. Speak with energy, like you are really meeting someone new. You see, every small conversation builds your fluency. The more you practice, the more natural it feels. Now let's reflect. In this 1 hour together, you have practiced listening, repeating, and speaking in English. You learned useful phrases for daily life. Greetings, shopping, travel, restaurants, meeting new people, job interviews, and casual conversations with friends. You practiced pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence. You stayed with English, even when it felt challenging. This is the secret of fluency. Daily practice, not once a week, not once a month, but every day. Even if it's just 1 hour, even if it's only 30 minutes, your brain needs to hear, repeat, and use English consistently. The more you practice, the faster you improve. I want you to remember something important. Speaking English is not about being perfect. It's about being brave. It's about opening your mouth and letting the words come out. Mistakes are part of the journey. Every mistake you make is proof that you are trying, learning, and growing. Never be afraid of mistakes. They are your teachers. Now, as we close this session, I want you to say this sentence with me. I can speak English. I am improving every day. Say it again, louder this time. I can speak English. I am improving every day. Good. Feel that power in your voice. That belief is what will carry you forward. Before we finish, I have a few things to ask you. If this video helped you, please like it. It may seem like a small thing, but it supports the channel and helps more learners find this practice. Subscribe to English with me so you never miss a new lesson. And most importantly, leave me a comment below. Tell me, what was your favorite part of this 1 hour practice? Which role play or conversation did you enjoy the most? Your comments help me create even better lessons for you. I also want to remind you, you are not alone on this journey. Every day, millions of people around the world are learning English. Just like you, here on this channel, we are building a community of learners who support each other, encourage each other, and grow together. Whenever you feel tired, whenever you feel like giving up, come back to this video. Listen again, repeat again, speak again. Every time you practice, you are building your future. You are building opportunities. You are opening doors that will change your life. And remember, you can always come back tomorrow for another hour with me. English is not a subject you finish. It is a skill you build, step by step, day by day. So, thank you, truly, for spending this time with me. I am proud of you for practicing, for staying until the end, and for believing in yourself. This is Mila, and this is English with me. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep believing, because your English journey has only just begun. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep shining, keep speaking, and remember, English belongs to you.